Hi guys, welcome to another Zenler FBH. Okay, so there was a question on Facebook and it was asking a question about how can you duplicate a sales page. Well, it's already been said in that group. So here's the post here. It is not possible to duplicate a sales page for another course page. So there's been some answers coming and they're spot on with what they're talking about. So you can save blocks as templates, then pick them and add them to the new sales page, which is the way to do it there. So Tracy has written, you could take not as an entire page unless you use the HTML copy and paste. So what we've got here is you can copy the blocks, okay, then you can paste them in, but there's a quicker way of doing it, and that is to actually grab the code. So it's a little bit between these two, yeah, it's a little bit of a solution between these two that I want to show you today. So let's jump into here, and I have a course sales page here. Here it is. So I'm going to go in and we're going to go and view the page. So I'm not going to go into edit and copy the blocks. I'm actually going to view the page itself. Okay. So I'm going to open that page up. I'm going to use a little bit of grabbing stuff from the actual page. So I'm going to just go in and create a new site page now. So I'm going to go into pages and I'm going to go and I might use this test one as it's unpublished, and I'll just delete the content out of here and I'll be adding this to it as I work my way through. Okay, so I have this blank page here. Inside here is just a block. So we're going to look at this site. This is going to be one block here, and we're going to start to build our blocks out. So I'm basically going to add some new blocks. I'm just going in really quickly and I'm just adding a couple of new blocks. And you can delete these out if you want to as well. So I've got 3 new blocks in there. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to right hand click, go down to inspect, and I'm going to use this little button here and I'm going to go over this whole block. You're going to see that it gets highlighted on this side. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to right hand click and I'm going to go copy, and I'm going to go copy element. I'm going to jump back into this page and I'm going to open the HTML for this, that little side button. I'm going to press Control A to select all. I'm going to delete out and press Control V to paste it in there. Now that's not enough code, I can see that already. So I've got to come in here and just make sure I have got all the code. And I think it's inside this tag here. So I'm going to right hand click, copy, go copy element, come back into here. Select that text again, Control A, delete it out, Control V to paste it in and click save. And voila, we have this. So this is really quick. So I've created these extra blocks so I can do exactly the same. So I'm going to come in here now, I'm going to come down to this block here. This is a second block. I'm going to come into that block, just go over it, mouse over it, just make sure that you've got it all. You'll see as you move this up and down that you can see it. Right hand click, go copy. I'm going to go here and I'm going to copy the element. I'm going to jump back in here. I'm going to hit here. I'm going to go back into the HTML. I'm going to select all, Control A, delete out, Control V to paste it in, click save, and there we go. So the next one we're going to move on to now is this one here. So I'm going to go down to this course curriculum block. And we need to make sure we do get it all. So I'm going to go in there, make sure it's all going that kind of blue color. If I go up, it's going to be for the top block. If I go down, it's for this block. Okay, right hand click, go to copy, going to go copy element, back into here, go to this last block, open this up, paste in there, Control A to select all, delete it out, Control V to paste it in and click save. And there we go. Now, you might have a few problems with that because it's showing, but if I just save it, and we're just going to preview this. I'm going to go and preview this page, save and preview, because we put a curriculum into the page, so it's better if it's in the course page. But there you go, you can see it's all working inside there. Okay, now you're not logged in, you click there to enroll in course, it's all good. So this could be a way of helping you. It's a little bit tricky sometimes with the dynamic block, so be a little bit careful about that. But this is another kind of solution. So it's a little bit between copying the HTML, it's actually copying the div code, and actually saving the block, which is basically what you do. You take that code. So all I've been doing is bypassing the copy the code in the actual page, and I've just been grabbing it from the source page using the inspector by going right hand click, inspector, and I'm using Chrome, by the way. And that's grabbing those div tags in there. So you're basically grabbing what's in there. Okay guys, so hopefully that'll help you, and that's a good way of quickly copying. You can see then I don't have to go in and save the block and then bring it into another block. I can just go bang 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 from the actual page and put them in there. Now I'm not saying this is foolproof. There might be a few little glitches now and again, but it can solve a lot of problems if you're trying to do stuff really quickly.